How are the Welsh regions going to fare? Well, they need to do a lot better, that's for sure. The Pro 12 is under a lot of scrutiny compared to the top 14 and the Aviva Premiership. And I think the Welsh regions will come to the party this year. World Cup year last year, very difficult, and I expect them to be much improved. The Ospreys, I think they might make the top 4 this year. It's a Lions year. Some of their big players will really step up to the plate. And for me, they have some of the best halfbacks in the Pro 12 competition. A couple of cute signings as well. Fonatier in the midfield and the return of Ashley Beck and Justin Tipuric might just tip them into that top half and maybe even a playoff position. Well, as for the Cardiff Blues, much improved performance last year under Danny Wilson, and I think they'll go well again this year. I'd be looking for a top half finish from the City region, if you like, and one of the most astute signings for me is Matt Sherritt on the coaching field. He was my assistant coach at Bristol, a good attack and backs coach, and I think he'll give them a little bit of an attacking edge at the Cardiff Blues. So I expect them to do a lot better, particularly at home with the likes of Matthew Morgan running the ball back from the full-back position. Well, as for the Newport Gwent Dragons, it's always a tough season for them, and with Lynn Jones leaving the director of rugby, Kingsley Jones has a big job on his hands. What I think Kingsley will do with all his experience of the Premiership in England is bring some young talent through. They do need to make some signings, but cash is obviously an issue. They need to make Rodney Parade a huge fortress, concentrate on the Pro 12 and have a much improved season. And I just think Kingsley might have that X factor to push them up the table a little bit this year. Well, this is one of the most intriguing things for me. Probably some of the best close season signings, particularly Jonathan Davis, fantastic reacquisition. And in DTH Van der Merwe, they have a real try-poacher. Scott Williams missed most of last year. He's one of their best players for me. And I have to say, the signing of Rhys Patchell could well be a catalyst for the West Wales region. But have they got enough up front? Can they contest with the big boys? I think the Scarlets will find it difficult. And I think they'll miss out in both the Pro 12 and also European competition. Well, I'm really excited about this season, not just the Pro 12 and the European competition, but a big year for Wales and obviously a Lions year and a lot at stake for the players, coaches and the teams themselves. I'll be at the grounds at games commentating. I'll also be having exclusive interviews and lots more on Sean Holley TV.